Of niet. Even.
Ja?
Ja.
Is er maar iets?
Ja.
Ja.
Okay. 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. It's hard to see. Let me give you a second. There you go. Does it focus?
Nee, dat there we go.
It's good enough. Okay.
Is dat? Nee, hier.
I only hold 4 pieces, but it's telling me 6.
Huh? Hier.
Ah, okay. We already have to. It's on this side. Sorry.
No.
Now we put in these 4 pieces right here. Like this. There we go. Next page.
Dan draai ik niet meer om. Mag ik die doen? Amai. Oeh, dat is wel.
My girlfriend will sort the blocks this time because she really wants to.
Ja, voor de ene keer dan toch. Zo, deze 2 al. En dan
Another 2 of those.
deze 2.
2 of the upper body looking blocks with the holes at the bottom, just like bodies. 2 dots at the top. And then 4 at the front.
En dan...
Dat boekje als je er al geen maakt.
Wacht, en deze ook.
A small L-shaped piece. Really small. Does it focus? Yes.
En die groene.
2 zeker. Je moet er nog eentje
Ah,
pakken.
nog een.
2 of the flat green ones with 2 by 1.
En wat is deze?
Nee, ik heb hier een tussen liggen, denk ik. Dat is niet deze.
Wat die? Een zwarte. Ja,
No.
deze. En dan zo.
This really looks like the piece between the legs and the... Wait. Between the legs and the upper body. Like the legs should be connected here, but there is no legs. That's what it looks like. Does it focus? As you can see, it really looks like the legs of a body. And then 1 flat 2 by 2 piece.
No.
We take the white square. We take this one, diagonal, and we put the diagonal with the hole on the same side as the hole on the white block, just like this. Okay, then we take 2 green ones,
En dan een stoeltje.
but we will put them together already, like so. Take this little L, put it on there, and then we put it next to this diagonal one, just like that. Now we take the second white block and we put it in the same direction, like this. Oh. Like this. Now we take this this gray piece, we put these leg kind of thing in there, And I think it's mirrored, it's the same, doesn't matter how you put it in. So we just push that in. Then we put this 2x2 flat piece on top of that. I believe this has a little like toe piece onto it, and then the front of the 2x2 is on there, so it kind of covers this L-shaped piece. Just like that. Now it kind of has the same diagonal like this first piece, see? And then we take the last diagonal piece and we just put it on the other side, like so. You can move this tile like this, as you can see, and you can push it down again.
En die moet je hier zetten.
And we place that next to these that we just placed a second ago, like that. I don't know what this will be for, but we will see.
Yes.
Yes, my girlfriend said.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need one of the white round pieces. It's like a 1/4 of a circle on the side and then flat on the back, and a body like hole on the bottom. We put this piece right behind here. I don't know what that's functional for, but okay.
We shall see.
Now, what?
Hoe zeg je dat?
We will see.
We will see.
Yeah.
We shall see.
We will see, yes.
We shall see.
We shall see, yeah. Now we take 5 of these diagonal 2x1 pieces.
Waar moet je die zetten?
And we place
Hier,
them
nice.
just next to these again. We just continue this line on the left, as you guys can see. We just push them on there really slowly, carefully, with some patience.
Yes.
Next page. We take this kind of see-through square light. We take 2 of the 2x1 flat pieces, gray color. We take 1 of the 1x1 blocks. It's kind of 1x1x1. And then the same, but this one has toes and a little like circle on it. And we have to assemble this together with the toe 1x1 piece onto a 1x2 flat piece, with 1 1x1x1 block on next to it. We put this 2x1 flat piece on top of that again, and then we put this light onto this little toe piece. There we go. And I believe we put that on the back side here, just like so. Right here.
Was het dat?
Next.
2 van die dingetjes.
Now we need 2 of these pieces. Never used before. It's like a staircase piece, just 2 steps. One flat one double flat one, kinda ish. But on the double flat side, another 2 buttons. And 2 of them. And we put those next to the one I just placed. Right here, filling up the gaps we had on this side. Now we need 2 1x6 pieces, 2 of them, and 1 3x1 piece, all dark gray. And we just put that on this side over here, like so. First the 6x1 piece and the 3x1 and then the 6x1 again. That should fill up this place. Or like level the wall. Okay. Now we need one flat piece. This gray one, it's 6x2. We need a 2x2 flat square of blue. This is a 4x1 flat piece with only 2 dots at the edges. We put that on here like that. This one next to it, so we have this one. Then we put this blue 2x2 square on here, like a little bed, like a Minecraft bed. Now we need 2 of these white pieces. It's 1x1x1 with a hole in it. And 1 of the blue tubes. We put the blue tube in this square with the short side, but we also put this other cube on the long side in. I don't know if I have to push through until the next page, so we will see. I will just leave it like this for now. I can always squeeze it in there eventually. Oh yes, they have to be together. I see it now. Now we need 2 green 2x1 flat pieces. And we put that on top of these white pieces and underneath of it. Just like that. Now we need 2 red ones. 1 sand colored one and 1 light blue one. They're all the same, 1, 1, 1 in size. No wait, the blue one is different. Sand one also. The blue one is a 1x1x1 with 2 sides having a pen or like a button. Then you have this red colored one. They have on one side a hole, on the other opposite side a button with a toe underneath of it, so they're kind of smaller than 1x1x1. And then 1 sand colored one, which is just a 1x1x1 with one side and the top side a button. Now we assemble this by taking this green side with the blue pin to this side, and we put there the red ones with the toe to the bottom, just like so, and the second time right on there. Then the opposite side we put the sand colored one on the left side, I think, for you guys, and then the light blue one on the opposite side. And then you should have this piece. Right like this. And then we put that on the previous piece on the white side, facing the red legs onto the blue square, like this. And then we take a 2x1 gray piece. We put that on the very front of it, on the on the blue piece. Now we take a 6x2 piece and we put that just on top, above everything. Now we take 2 regular blocks, 2x2, and 1 red button. Nee, deze. Dat zijn de reserveblokjes.
Oh.
We put this one on the light blue on the back, and you put the 2x2 squares on top. There we go. Now we take a sand colored square, like light piece, that's what I call them. Now you take a orange roof kinda triangle piece, also 1x1. Now 1x2 green flat piece, a red piece 2x2 flat with a circle underneath of it, and the blue piece diagonal like this, small one. We have to assemble it all together. We take the red piece first, put on this sand colored and the
Dit was
orange
dan.
one, and we put the sand piece at the left on the back, the orange triangle next to it like this, the green piece in front of that, and this blue piece onto the green piece, just like this.
Eens kijken. Oh, ja.
Hm.
Ja, oké.
Now we put that on here upside down like so.
Ja.
Clicks in, yes.
Mm.
Okay, now we have this piece just like that. I'll face it to the camera, and we put this piece right on here like that, and it's on there tightly. Now we go to the next part, a 2x1 gray piece, a special, like how do you say this again in English, an R-way, or like a bridge kind of piece, but only one side of it, like this. It's really standing on my pointy finger kinda, so this is the entire piece twice. And then this cyan, or like blue green piece, apple blue sea green or something is what we call it. And then we put these pieces on there 2 times, and then we take this 2x1 piece next to it. Then you basically have this, and that's from the top, and that's from the back. That's basically what it looks like. These are 2 pieces right here. This one, it's 2 pieces. And we put that just right next to the piece we just placed, like so, right in there.
Niet goed?
Denk het wel.
Draai het dus zoals op dat plaatje.
Ja, maar dat is het niet. Het is, laat zien. Het is vooral voor dat schuine stuk wat ik erop gezet heb. Dat stuk dat juist staat, dat ondersteboven staat.
Nu is dat
Oké.
goed?
Now, next page. Dat is helemaal goed.
Mm.
Okay, now we're gonna need a few special pieces. A 1x1 gray piece, and then a blue and a gray piece of this little L-shaped piece with a button on top and a button on the front. As you can see right there. Doesn't really focus. Stupid camera. Okay, we assemble this. We put a blue special piece on this 1x1 square, going like this. One hair. And then we put the gray piece on top of that. Same side. Now we put this right over here on this piece we just placed. We take a 2x3 orange piece, 2 of them, and a 2x1 gray piece, regular. Now we take this gray piece and we put it here in the back. And we put these 2 orange pieces together, like that. And we place that here on the back, just like that. Next page.
Maar Daar één, hier twee.
Die staat al.
Ah, die stond al.
Okay, now we take 2 long pieces. Let's check if they're all the same size. Yes, they are. So I don't have to see which one I take. 2 of these. They're the only ones of that size. And then this one, a flat one of 2 by 2. Flat one of 6 by 2. 2 times. A flat one of 1 by 6. And then 2 flat ones of 1 by 10. And we put those all over the walls. We start with a 6 by 2 part right over here. This one's kind of floating. Then we take it again and put it. Wait a second, I think I'm putting it on the wrong place. No wonder it's flying. It's on this side.
Je zult maar er geen fouten maken.
On this side.
Hm?
No. Put it right there. This one here. Now we take a 10 by 1 piece and we put this right here on the corner. Now we connect this loose corner part with this wall right here with another long 1 by 10 piece. Right here. Now it's all connected. Now you take a 2 by 2 piece right over here. 6 by 1 here in between. That should level the entire side again, except for these 5 first parts. They are next, I think, soon enough. Now we take a 6 by 1 piece again, a 10 by 1 piece, a 2 by 3 piece, 2 by 8, 3 by 1, a 1 by 1 flat piece, and a 3 by 3 piece right here. We will put this 3 by 3 piece here to begin with. Yes. This 2 by 3 piece next to that. Right here. Now we take this 1 by 3 piece and we put it in the other direction on this one. A 2 by 4 in front of that, connecting this loose section again in a different binding or connection, however you want to say it. Then a 6 by 1 behind this, 1 by 1 right here. Don't they have a 3 by 4 piece? Because this is really just a little bit weird, or at least another 3 by 3 would have been here nicely. And then just another 3 by 1, that would have been nice. That's a little flaw, but sure. It wouldn't save on the amount of pieces, so it doesn't really matter. Now we go to the next page with my assistant. And we take a 2 by 4 sand color piece. I'm gonna put that on this side in between 2 sand color pieces. And there we go. Now we take another 2 by 4 sand piece and a 4 by 2 red block. And we just layer that. I think they could have used 1 page for that, but they used 2 pages. It's fine. There we go. Now we take 2 black windows. Yeah, it's like window pieces, like this. We take 2 4 by 1 flat yellow pieces. 4 of these sand colored flat circles with a cross in the middle. 4 of these. We take 4 of the green ones with a circle in the middle, and it's completely flat. No buttons. Okay, now it's a lot of pieces. Now 2 black pieces with 3 holes right through it. You can see it. You can see the page behind through this block. As you can see, you will see the color of this orange block just right through there, as you can see. Now I need a 4x1 regular block. 4 of these 2x1 flat pieces with a hook on it in the middle. 2, 3, 4, and then 2 of these black cross pieces. I'll put them right here, and we take one of the other pieces, and we take this 4x2 with 3 holes in it. We take the 2 hook pieces, put it right underneath of it, and we do this again. Put the hooks on top this time instead of underneath, and we take another yellow 4x1 flat piece to put in the back, also on top. I don't know why this one piece had 3 holes in the middle instead of just being a regular flat piece, because it's completely covered. And then we take this other piece with the 3 holes in it, put it on top, just like so. Take these sand colored circles, put those on top, just like so. 2 of the green circles with the holes in them, put those on top. Now we take a sand colored and green colored piece and one of these cross pins, and we will put the green part on top of the sand colored part and just put that in there. Now that we have that, we have to do that twice. So the green piece on top. The green piece is completely flattened at the top, so it's not possible to turn them around. Then we take this pin and we put it in there. And now we put it in the opposite direction. This is the top. Now this is the top, and we put the green on the green. We put the top to the top 2 times. Just like so. And now we have to turn it around. That's what the plan says. And we take this window thingies. We put the 2 windows on this black 4x1 piece. Both windows, they are identical on both sides. Except, no, there's a little hole and it's on one side. So you have to make sure that the side with the hole will go on the front. So we turn it around, now it's on front. And then we put this just like so. It's loose, it's not connected at all. So you can just leave it like this. We go to the next page. Okay, I have to see. We're going to go on this side. And we put this. I think this piece is going to stay loose. No, it's not. This one is going. Okay, I see why they didn't put this red and this sand colored piece together with the first one, because this one has to move one block. Now we put this one in front of that. Right there. And then we put these windows in here. Oh shit. I think we should have put in the windows first. Otherwise it doesn't fit anymore. Or put them in together. Like so. And there we go. The pieces are in. We take this 4x4 black flat piece. And we put that just right over here. Like so. Next page. We take these 2 white pieces. I've never used them before. I've not used many pieces in my life. My brother-in-law really used to love Lego and play with it all the time, but I didn't have much luck in that case, I guess, or however you can
Op
say
dit
it.
blokje zetten.
Then we put this right here.
Een stukje op.
Yeah. Right here, facing into each other with a small side. And now we put the player 1 and player 2 button on there. It says 1 and 2. There we go. And now we take this 2x4 black red piece. It's a full block. This flat black piece, it's I think 3x4, but only the middle row has buttons and the sides are completely flattened. Then we take this 4x1 piece.
Flattened, wat betekent flattened?
Plat gemaakt. We put that over the player button here. Then we take this yellow piece behind that and then this full red piece behind that. Now we go to the next page.
De Belgische vlag?
Yeah.
Hoe lag je daar nu dan mee?
Okay, we have two buttons. One says power and one says reset. Now we have to be careful that we place them on the right place. First you place power and then you place reset. Okay.
Zijn er 2 verschillende?
Ja, maar dat zijn 2 punten en dit zijn 3 gaten. Je met die... Nee. Links. Ja. That's reset.
Dan staat daar hetzelfde aan die reset.
En now power. Dat is deze. En zoveel mogelijk naar rechts. Iets klopt niet.
Oei!
Die staan niet op elkaar.
Dan moet je dat te goed doen.
Oh, we placed one of them wrong. And my girlfriend will place it again.
Wie goed geplaatst?
Oh,
Huh?
ja, zo ja. For some reason something's bothering me. I think it's still not correct. But it should be. Oh, okay.
Hmm?
So, apparently,
Nee, niet goed.
when you have 2 buttons and 3 holes, you can actually place it in the middle. Because there's 2 pins right here. And these can go inside the other buttons when the buttons have holes in them. But I'm pretty sure this one was correct. Yes, it was. Okay. And we have some extra blocks. This orange triangle piece. I think it's a really rare piece. That's probably why.
Waarom kijk ik dubbel uit? Want je gebruikt dat toch niet.
A see-through piece.
En als je het kwijtgeraakt, dan moet je juist nog die kwijtgeraken.
A flat sand color piece. Ja, maar deze gaan op kwijtgeraken omdat het zo kleine blokjes zijn. Dat is waarschijnlijk voor huizen dat ze een tafel hebben aan de zetel en dat vallen onder de zetel.
Ik weet voor wat dit dient.
Wat?
Voor een blokje weg te halen.
Ah ja, dat kan wel. And a gray 1x1 flat piece. That's 4 pieces. Just like that. We put those with the extra.
Ik zou al niet weten hoe dat werkt.
Hier is nog makkelijker die te halen ook nog.
Oh.
Nee,
Dank u, schatje.
dat is het bijna overkopen. Okay. This is obviously the Nintendo Entertainment System. The bottom piece. As you can see right here, it's the bottom piece. The front. We're almost halfway there. Because we still have to finish the entire back. And then the light gray top part. So Let's see what we can do, huh?
Wow, dat zijn er veel.
Now we have many pieces and 2 small bags in between them. So that's very many pieces. And there we go.
Hier is het zakje.
Doe die maar hier. Okay. Now we go to the next page.
Yes. Klopt het nog?
Page
allemaal?
82. No.
Heb je dit? Nog niet? En dit gaat nog...
Dat is wel
Ah
wat
ja,
er vaak
oké,
hier
oké,
gaat
oké.
komen. Okay. Now we're gonna do... I'm pretty sure this side. We're gonna take the 2x2 white pieces again with the body, how do you say this? The body hole of like a little man. You take these diagonal pieces again, the same like last time for the people that have been watching. And you put it on twice, just like so. On this white piece, the top has 6 buttons. And then you put this on this side on to here, just next to all the other pieces, because we have 6, 12, 15 of them already. And now we need 4 more of them. And they are coming just next to that again. So it will be 19 of these pieces.
Wat moet er doen? Oh, daar.
And now we go to the next page.
Nog zo. Eentje.
Another one of these diagonal pieces. And a black piece. It's 2x1.
Pas op, ja.
Yeah, it's a gray piece. I was looking for black. Okay, so it's this gray piece. It's like a stoplight, but only 2 buttons on front instead of 3. And we put that right here. So there's 20 pieces. And then this one is going on the back. Oh wait, let's pull this one off. This one has to go on the back like so. So this corner connects.
Zo, de kleuren vind ik zo wel iets... Allee, dan heb je een zwaarder en dan staat hier grijs, snap je? Maar daar is geen grijs in.
Okay, now we take a full block, 1x6 and 1x3.
Had je zo 2?
And
Nee.
oh, we need 2 1x6 pieces and 1 3x1 piece. And we put that on the back here,
Oh, shit.
just like so.
Staan die hier?
Nou, naar dit zakje zullen we stoppen voor vandaag. Hè?
Wil je niet meer?
Naar dit zakje.
Wil je daar nou niet meer?
Kies maar. Jij mag ook kiezen voor mij.
Nee, die is nat.
Next page.
Dat is niet nat.
Okay, we take 1
En nog 2.
10x1 piece. You never know that there is a 1x9 piece, so you always have to count, in my opinion. Then a 2x1 piece, thank you. And a 3x1 flat piece. Twice. We put these together, these 3x1 flat pieces. There we go, we make 1 piece out of it. Now we're on this back and we're going to put this right here, the long piece. Then we put the 2x1 piece here, and this 3x1 flat piece that we put 2 together on there. Now we take 1 6x2 piece flat and one 6x1 piece, also flat, and then one green 2x1 flat piece. Okay, this green piece will go next to this orange piece right here. We take this 2x6 flat piece next to the green one. Then we just put these two 1x6 pieces right on here on the edge. There we go, that's flattened again, it's leveled. Next page. We take 3x6 flat piece, gray, 3x2 flat pieces, 3 times, right here, and then two 3x3 flat base plates, right here. Now we're gonna flatten this out even more. So I count one 3x3, another one. I think these are mostly to connect all the previous pieces, because now we have a 2x3 and then a 3x3 again, connecting most of the disconnected pieces, or how you want to say it, like the spaces. Then another 2x3 2 times, 1 and 2. Then you take a 3 1x6 piece right here. I think we need 2 of those, so I will get one more 1x6. Put it right here. Everything is almost leveled now. No. Now we take one diagonal piece that we've used many times, and one stoplight kind of block, only 2 blocks tall, and we put that together again on the back, like so. And we put those right behind here on the very edge. I think, yes, the very edge, right there. Now we need 4 diagonal pieces. I will show you guys this piece. This is the front of the piece. If I can show it better. Then this is one side. You can actually move this one like that. Open and close. You can move this one. Okay, I think I have to turn this way. There's a hole here, I don't know what for yet. Hopefully not forgotten. No, it's not. It's because of the Nintendo design, I believe. Then you have this side, very colorful. Then you have the top side with this big black moving piece. It's to put in the game. Oh, it already stops. Ah, I see. That's what this pin was for. There we go. We can already open and close it. Okay, now that we have these 4 pieces, we put those on this side again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we go with the next one. I think my girlfriend sorted all the pieces already.
Is that good?
Yeah. And hi, Ghost. How are you? How have you been? Yeah, look, that's good too. We put this together. How are you doing? I'm good. I've just been sick all day. I laid in bed for a while. I was quite sick. Like really quite sick. Threw up, you know, vomited and everything. But I'm feeling better after I drank some energy drink. Not just regular Red Bull or something, you know, it's like a lot of electrolytes. It's really good, feels good. And now we're just making some Lego pieces. It's really fun. This is one of the parts we already made before, so it goes a little easier. Now I take this gray and this black piece again, we put it together. I'm working on a on a clean plate as well. Oh, hope you get better. Yeah, me too. Probably will, right? I'll be fine. This is another one of the moving pieces that I just showed. Can move this piece up and down, like so. And then we put this last piece just next to it again. There we go. We go to the next page. It's good to hear. Yeah, it's really good to hear. What have you been up to, man? We put this right here. There we go. We take another 4 of these diagonal pieces and one of the red upper body parts kind of thing with 4 buttons on front. I said that's so weird, but it's fine. And we put that all together. And then we take these 2 pieces and put them here. Just like so. And then this piece right here. Okay, now we go to the next page. Building cartridge now, right? What is cartridge? What is cartridge? We take a 3 tall 2x1 block and we put that right here on the back, sticks out a little higher. Oh, you were doing nothing but studying? Oh, sucks, man. We take 6 1x1x1 pieces and a kind of L. Put this 1x1x1 piece on top of each other until you have it 3 tall, twice. The game you put in Nest to play. This is Super Mario. Wait, let me show you. That's basically what we're building. Is it bleeding? This is literally what we're building. The screen can actually move, so you have different scenes. The Nintendo Entertainment System, you can actually put in the game. As you can see, you can push this. Now it's stuck. Now I push again. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work. I think it's not working just yet. But normally you push, it goes down, it stays down. Then you push again and it comes back up. Now if I push, it just stays down and it doesn't really do much anymore. So we will see. Now that we have these 1 by 1 3 blocks tall piece and this L, we're going to put those right here.
Oh, dat ligt gespannen.
Nee, ik hoorde ook die knets. Ik denk dat dat dan vet was. And we put those right next to this one. We put this L backwards, so the flat piece is to the front. And then we put another tower like that. Should leave a 3 block gap right here. Cartridge is the thing you Nest to play. In this case, it's Super Mario. Oh, so this thingy here is the cartridge. Oh, okay. Next page. We take 2x1 squares with a hole right through it. And a gray flat piece with 2 buttons on it.
Mm.
Now we put these right on here. Like so. And we put this here. I hope you can see it kind of clearly. Put this here. Okay, now we're going to need a yellow 1x4 flat piece and another flat piece with 2 buttons on it. We put this on top of it, like so. And then we put this right here, like so. Go to the next page. Now we need 2 sand colored 2x1 flat pieces with 1 button on top. And we put these right here behind in the back. Oh, it's so tiny. And here we go. Okay. Holy moly, how thick the book is. Not to mention there is more than one. Yeah, there's 2 books.
Yeah, not amazing.
This one we're now halfway through, I think. I'm gonna show the second book so we don't have to crack or bend the first book too much again. So this is the first book. This is the television. On the other one is the console, and this is how thick it is. This piece cost me 205 euros. It's been years since I played with Legos, and now I saw this piece and I just knew I had to have it. Okay, I think I just put the sand pieces down. Now I need to assemble this gray 2x1 piece with a hole in it. This dark gray piece on top. Oops. I dropped it into my Nintendo.
Oh.
It's not coming out. What?
Oh. Dus we staan er nu in.
Dat is dat donkere geest. Ja, dat zit erin.
Ja, maar ja.
I can see it.
Oh.
Here it is. I have it. Okay, I saw one here. Here it is. And now it's gone. Okay, so we assemble this on top of each other. And then we put this green 2x2 square flattened out with one button on top. Right on there. And we put this on the sand color pieces facing outwards with the green piece. Just like that.
Ooh.
Now we're gonna need quite a few pieces. One 2x1 flat piece with a hook of some sort on it. A hook. A 2x1 gray flat piece. A 2x1 gray block. A 2x2 gray flat piece. And a sort of rounded off top side window. It's like a window with the top side rounded off, I mean. We take the square and we put on the 2x1 light gray piece on there. We put this window on there facing inwards. And then we take this hook and put the big 1x2 piece on there. Controller is gonna be fun to build, so the television. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun to build all of it. Okay, then we put this hook inside of the mirror. Just like zo. Dat de console heel veel plezier gaat zijn en de tv ook. So, this is what we have now. It's like a window piece. And the hook's right in the middle of the window. Okay, we put this next to this green piece, but a little bit more in front. Now we take this white rounded off 2x1 piece. It's rounded off. It's kind of strange. Can you see that? Yes, focus a little bit. And it's completely see-through on the holes. You can see right through it. Then you need a 2x1 flattened out gray piece and another window. Put the white piece under the window and a flat gray piece on top of the window. Then we turn it around. And I think we have to put that right here. But it's loose. So
it's loose. Why not?
We have to wait for the next pieces to make it stuck. Okay, next page. Gonna need a 4x1 yellow piece, flattened. Or like flat, I mean, not flattened. And 2 brown 1x1 tall pieces with this stick on the side, kinda-ish. And we put that in the middle, just like this. Oh, and that's gonna keep this one stuck right on here. So that's where we put it. And that keeps the window stuck, the one that we just put in there loose. Now we're gonna need this gray little tube. Or like it's not a tube, it's just a cylinder. It's not with a hole in the middle. It's just a gray little tube. 1x3 black piece and gray piece. One black, how you say this, a pin to go one side and another side. Then 3 little 1x1 pieces with a hole through it and a button on top. Okay, now we have to assemble it. We take one of the 1x1 hole pieces and we put this pin right through it, taking another one and doing that on the other side. Wait, I will show you the black pin. It's like this, like Lego Technic kind of more. Why it's focused so badly. Now it's not focusing because my girlfriend just hit the table. It's not focusing much. Okay, so I put that on there. Now we take this 3x1 gray piece and put it on the bottom. Put this other black piece in front of here, and then we put this black piece on top. And then we take this gray tube and put it on front. It shouldn't go too deep, I think. Oh wait, no, it's going to go deeper, but the reason of the black pins on the inside is because now it's stuck instead of being in a too big hole. Okay, I'm not gonna push it all the way in. Or am I? I think I am. Yes, I have to put it behind here like this and push it all the way in. All the way in. There we go.
Precies hard drukken, ja.
Yeah, I think it's all the way in.
Yes.
Then we go to the next page.
Dat is mijn enige taak.
Yeah.
Oh, ja.
Then you have 3 diagonal gray pieces. 1,
Komt er nog
2, 3. And we put that right on this side to finish off this side, I believe. Now we're gonna level this top side again with many flat pieces after this window thing I just noticed. There's this 2 window and 1 black 1x4 piece. It has words on it, so we have to pay attention to that.
Ja.
Mm,
Boekje, dat kan flat.
okay, so we need this upside down, I think. And then we put in the windows like this. It was a little bit confusing, this one, because I don't know why, but they show you how to make this upside down. Probably because this means the words are not upside down, they are upside, or however you say that.
Kijk.
There's 2 words here, it's audio and video. So that's why it shows you how to build it upside down, because now you can put it in here. It's a weird kind of connection. And then we go to the next page. Hey, no.
Ja.
We take a 1x6 flat piece 2 times. And we take 2 10x1 pieces. Again, we have 3 of them, but I think they're all the same. Then we take this one. I believe it's 3, 6, 9, it's 12 by 2 piece. I can count if it's 12 by putting the 10 long next to it. And then we take 1 corner piece and a 2x3 flat one. And like I thought, we are going to put this right on here to connect everything together. That one. Then we need these 3x1 short pieces. Put it in front of here like so. Then we take a 10x1 piece and put it in front of here. Let's just put the corner one first. You have this corner piece, it's like 2 by 2 but one is missing. We put that in here. Then we put this one in front. And now we put 2 by 3 here, and we connect everything on this wall together with this one. Now we take these pieces my girlfriend prepared for us. It's 8 by 2 red piece. I have to pay attention a little bit on where to place them. This one goes here. Then we have a full gray one that goes here. This one is 10 by 2. Then we take another corner piece that we place right in here. And then one long piece that connects the entire wall, and it levels out the entire game almost. Yeah, this is going to flatten out the entire game. Now just put 4 3 by 3 pieces right here, and this will flatten out the entire console on the gray part.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Go to the next page and we take 1 white coin, 1 yellow coin, a red coin, 3 black pins, and 3 gray cubes.
Ja.
Ja. Waar hebben ze nou maar 2? Ah, hier. Okay. We take 1 red tube, 1 red coin. We put that on the back of this the back of this. I think we have to put in the black pin first. It's gonna go in. Now this red piece. Oh, okay, it's gonna go in with the button first. Okay, like that. Same for the yellow one. Right, like this. And the same for the white one as well. Exactly the same. We're just gonna make a few cord inputs. Like cable inputs, I mean. And there we go. We should have a power and a video. No, audio and video input. The video input is going to be yellow. Now I have to find the small hole in there. There we go, that's yellow. Now the red one. Just like God damn it. It's not so easy. And there it is. Now we put this white piece on this side, also into the hole. It's not so easy. It's a really tight spot. There we go, that's in. Take a green 1 by 2 flat piece, a sand color diagonal 2 by 2 piece that goes to 1 by 2. It's 1 block tall, not more. And then this kind of set looking block, it's like a set. We're going to put those right here on the back, this orange piece. We put this green piece in between. Then we put the sand color piece outwards, like so. And we go to the next page. Okay, we take this strange white piece. It's 5 by 1. It's rounded off on both sides and it has a cross in the middle. Gonna take this gray flat piece 4 by 1 and it only has on the outer edges 1 button. Gonna put that right onto this yellow 4x1 piece, just like so. Then we put this white piece on top, and we put this right on this side, right here. There we go. This is what we have now. The walls are completely flattened out everywhere, except for this, the black piece on this side, but that's because this black line is going to continue in the darker gray place, or no, lighter gray place, I mean. Okay, now we need to take all these pieces my girlfriend prepared. It's quite a lot of pieces. I'm just going to assemble them quickly. This gray, this green piece, well, it's quite a lot of strange pieces. I will show it off in a second. This one will go right here, think like that, and then this gray piece will go on top. And then we have this. So far so good. Now the light part. Yeah, almost to the light part. Now we made this weird kind of thing with a lot of small pieces and this one white coin here. I call them coins because that's what they're mostly used for, or like car lights, whatever. Okay, now we put this piece right on here. It's a lot of loose pieces on top, but I guess we will manage. Okay, now I need a one green 1x2 flat piece with a flattened 4x1 piece, and we put that on the green piece. This one should go right here, connecting both loose pieces, making it one steady piece, just like that. Now we go to the next page, and we take a 2x1 gray flat piece and a 2x1, no, a 2x2 and a 2x1 flat piece, 2x1 twice. We just put that under and above the square on the same line. So, and we put that right here. Now we're starting on the light gray, or at least the first piece of the light gray side. Oh god, some of these pieces I've never seen such before. Yeah, exactly, same. They are so weird, but it's not Lego Technic, and it's actual, like, it's real Lego. You can see it on the box right here. It's actual Lego. It's also official Nintendo licensed product. It's official. Very nice. Now we're gonna assemble these big pieces. Like this one, it looks like three regular tall ones on top of each other, or more like 2.5 somehow. Now we put this 3x2 flat piece on top. This 2x1 half flattened, half 2 buttons. Put that on top of here, and then one 1x2 completely flattened piece, just like so. Some of the, yeah, and we put that right behind this piece here. There we go. A lot of these pieces are small pieces that you put in, and they're like, that's not really steady, but eventually you connect them with some strange piece. Now we take a 4x1 black piece, a 2x2 green piece, and a flat 6x1 and a flat 2x4 sand color piece. Now we put those very much on the back here. Put this one here. This green piece next to these connectors and the black piece here. Now we have this flat piece and this goes in front of this blue one on to here, I believe. Yes, just like so. One button on the red piece and the rest next to it, like so. Now we need a sand color diagonal piece that goes from 2x2 to 2x1. It's a 1 block tall one. Same for this yellow one, except it's 1x2 to 1x1. Then a red piece 4x2, big one, and a black piece 3x1. We put this red piece in front of this white piece right here. We take this yellow and sand color piece. It's on this black piece right here, I believe, and it's going to be yellow on the front on this side, a sand colored one on the back diagonal, and then this black piece in front next to the yellow piece, just like so. And then we go to the next page. I think it's going to be last one for this fourth package. We've done 4 packages now. Some numbers have actually 2 packages as well. So it's 2,646 pieces. I should really make a thumbnail for that. Okay, we put this orange 3x2 flat piece on here. And also, I think we somehow forgot this one previously, because this one should have been on here in the last 3 sets, I believe. And then we put this orange one on there. We have these 2 gray sets again, like we already used before. Put this one here and this one right on here. We have these sand colored ones that we put right on here twice next to each other, blocking these blocks off, connecting them probably. We have this black piece, and we have to put that on here like so. And then these 2 sand color diagonal 2x2 to 2x1 pieces right here. And then you have, this is what you have. Wow, I didn't know what to say, so something really weird came out. This is the first, this is the bottom part. Almost finished.
De deur. Dus chic, maar duur.
Ja.
5 is wel veel.
There we go. Zo stoppen voor vandaag. This was it for today, and we're going to stop now. Tomorrow, or yeah, I believe tomorrow, probably, we're going to start on the 5th package and move on to the 6th. And as you can see, this is now stuck at the bottom. I have to push it and move this piece in, and it will come out again. There is this gray pin inside that actually blocks it down and upwards. But we will have to see how that's working when you want to put it back up. Because normally it's push, 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 and it goes down, up, down, up. Okay, I guess time to open yet another bag. I'm sorry, guys. We're going for it today, but we will be back tomorrow. I hope you will be there, and I hope you have a good night, man. I hope I have a good night, because my stomach is acting up a little bit again. So take care and have fun, man. Bye bye.